I just felt, okay, here's the thing, because let's talk about it. I just felt like I'm too Hey y'all, it's your girl Funmi-Layo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe because we have awesome content on here, and make sure to like the video because it helps other people see the video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys why I moved to Miami, just talking about it, everything, and yeah, let's get to it. So yeah, the sun is like shining right now, so y'all gonna see this little light, little cut. But yes, you guys, I decided to move to Miami temporarily. It's not like, think about it as like a long sabbatical, but not as long as, my sabbatical at home. I just wanted like a change of scenery. So if you don't already know, watch my other videos and I'll probably have another video talking about it some more. But I did move from DC back home to Georgia, and I was there for over a year. And then I decided now I wanted to, try something different and check out Miami. So I had already been here a couple of times. It's Miami. Like, everybody been here. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people have come down here before. So I went a couple of times this year. I went twice this year. And every time I came here, I was just thinking to myself, why not just stay here like for a little bit? Why not just do that? The weather is nice. I don't have to have that whole, the Miami type of South Beach. I don't have to have that every day. It's a choice. You know what I mean? Like, I would have the option of that. I'd also have the option of like amazing food, great weather. I was like, why not just do that? And I just kept on thinking about it. It was only 2 times that I came here. I believe it was 2. Was it 2 or 3? 2. And I was just thinking about it. It was just on the back of my mind. I'm like, yeah, I could really relax here. It just agreed with me, And so I decided to do it because in my mind, there is no better time than now with the whole pandemic. And, they have everybody working remotely, this, that, and the third. We don't know how long that's going to last, right? And my career, I doubt I ever live here, I don't see this as a long-term place for me. No, all my DC viewers, don't worry. I know you're thinking, what about DC content? I know I have a lot of people. A lot is a stretch. Let me chill. It's not a lot, but I do get people that are, ask me about, reach out to me to ask me about DC, this, that, and the third. There will still be DC content. Everything I said about DC is true. I love DC. I genuinely feel like that's my forever place, unless, when I get married, my husband's like, is not feeling it. That would be, but I genuinely see myself settling in that area. However, the thing about it is that I just felt, okay, here's the thing, because let's talk about it. I just felt like I'm too young to just be so settled somewhere. I genuinely love DC. I genuinely could live there forever. I'm just so chill there. Like, I just feel, I don't know. I watch the videos, my DC videos. It just agrees with my spirit. It is what it is for like long-term living. Here is very much short-term, very much sabbatical type of vibes or whatever, but I've only lived in, I guess, a couple of places. I moved from where I was to go to college, and I stayed where, I guess that was a move, and then to DC, but where I went to college in DC, they're not far, So I'm like, I would love to have that experience of living somewhere else as well, It's just cool. Why not? You feel me? I'm young. Even if you're not young, carpe diem, seize the day, Life is not promised. Obviously, we know that with everything going on. Why not do things that you've always thought about doing? I had thought about, what if I ever would leave DC? But in my head, I was just like, but why? Number one. And number two, with my job and everything like that, it's not, you know what I mean? I would just have to put in like a lot more thought, and you really got to look at the job markets, this, that, and the third, But with this, I was very much like, I can do it. Now is the time where I can be able to try out a new city. I was debating between Miami, I felt like it was right. But before even thinking about Miami, I was also thinking about LA. But I don't know, the only reason I was thinking about LA, I went there and I had a great time, but it didn't give me somewhere that I would want to live necessarily. But with this whole LA this, LA that, the opportunities, I don't know. It just seems like there's a lot there. So I was thinking about it should I try out LA, see if it's somewhere I would want to explore for a short period of time, but low-key a long period of time, because a couple of months is a long time. But so I just decided, no, I feel like my vibe right now is wanting to live in Miami for a little bit, and hence I am here. It was not easy. I was looking for over a month for a place. Y'all, the market is, I don't know if it still is right now, but when I was looking, it's wild. The realtors I talked to, everybody was like, never seen anything like this. Not never seen anything like this, but they were just like, I think one might have said that though, but they were just like, it's wild. They were saying it themselves. It's wild. They said everybody from LA and New York, that they're all trying to move here. And I was like, wow, that's interesting, because the prices just shot up. I was expecting cheaper prices, you would think, right? Because it's down south, whatever. I'm like, okay, this should be cheaper than DC. No. The prices here they're jacking it up. And I guess it's because of, the mass move of everybody from all these different states. Well, not all these different states, but particularly the two that I heard were New York and LA. There it is. So even in order to even move here, I was looking online as well. In addition to the realtors, I was also looking online at different Facebook sites. So Facebook, they have the housing groups. These are the same groups. Basically, that how to find an apartment in DC video that I did. I just did the same things. I used those same methods to find a place to stay here temporarily in Miami. And, you just have to talk to a lot of people. You have to keep reaching out because people are getting so many messages because of the demand. It's just a lot. Because, honestly, guys, even when I was home too, another thing that pushed me to say, I want to change scenery is that I wasn't doing nothing. I don't know how you guys are, but when I'm home, I don't want to do anything. I don't know. Everything is just there. And I'm just so cozy and so comfortable, almost too comfortable, where I'm just relaxed. I'm just lying down, never leaving the house. And my mom should tell me girl, what's wrong with you? Come out, you know what I mean? At least see the sun, But yeah, I was doing that. And I feel somewhere here, when you're in, one of the, driving factors of me coming here is just, I like being in the city. And when you're in the city in a good area where you can you can just walk, it's very walkable and everything like that. You're going to go out, you're going to be forced to really get out there. And it's more attractive to leave the house, But at home now, I'm just I'm chilling. It's cool. They're not out there for me to see, Not that there isn't anything out there for me to see, but I just chill. I was just very chill at home. But now that I'm in the city, I can go out, and since I've been in here, I can easily just walk out of the apartment and just, see the town and everything like that. And I've been liking it so far. But yeah, again, it is a temporary move. So don't worry, there will still be DC content that's coming. As to whether I'll be going to DC right after I leave here, that is up in the air. Probably, I feel I'll probably go home first. I don't know, man. I won't even speak on it. But don't worry, if you are subscribed to me for the DC content, more DC content will be coming, because I'm going to go back there. But it's just for now, I'm just, enjoying trying something new, hoping that it will come with great experiences and, just, I don't know. But comment down below. Let me know. Did you do any big move during this period? Are you in Miami? Are you thinking about moving to Miami? It seems like a lot of people are. Yeah. But I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.